Oh crap, Obenseuer's not in the quick bar, is it? Fucking hell no, dude. It's been a whole ass weekend. Gotta find it. There you are. Hopefully it's still capturing it. I don't know what I did with my layers. No house is affordable. I know, right? Are you gonna capture? Yeah, you are. Excellent. And now you're not gonna capture because I had to alt-tab to do some dumb shit. There we go. Time for the adventures of Stream Chat the landlord, who's decidedly not doing any landing or lording.
If you like this game so much, I have a game for you.
What's that?
Another survival base building game called The Urge.
I'll have to look at that later because I hate to admit my interest is peaked. Like I definitely feel like I could trust your opinions. Hi, welcome back to Obenseuer. Oh belchy. Oh god, I am loaded with a lot of bullshit, aren't I? First off, I'm very
It's a bit of a
thirsty.
joke recommendation because there's a certain thing about it that makes it stand out. But I'm
But
sure there's some people in the chat who knows what The Urge is.
but yeah, the last time we were here, we did a couple of things. But the big thing was we need to get a passport, so we had to do a job for Passmore. Passmore wanted us to find an alternate entrance into a bank in order to, in order for future endeavors. And we did that after doing, a sewer puzzle. And then after we did that, Passmore said that he doesn't do counterfeit passports, but a lady he knows does. So when we talked to her, she said, "Hey, I'm worried about a priest. I don't know if he's doing all right. And could you like check up on him? Like uh I know fucking Passmore told me that I have to do this, but I'm still worried." So we go and do that. And we find this. But we also find all this, which leads him to believe that our priest is more than meets the eye. But the big thing about that is we now have the Osrat. The Osrat is very fascinating because it takes you to what is known as the Dark Zone. What is the Dark Zone? We don't know. All we know is that dead people go there and they tell us we're not supposed to be here. But fuck
Well, that's
that.
because it's for dead people, not live people.
Also, they mentioned that something is spilling out of us that might ruin the Dark Zone. That was the priest neighbor who fucked up things and not the priest himself. Well, that's kind of the thing, is that I would be led to believe that if the priest didn't have access to, the secret zone.
Your filthy diseases.
Because, like, the priest's apartment is, like, you have the living room, you have the kitchen, you have the bedroom, you have the bathroom. Well, you have the bedroom, then a second bedroom, oddly enough. So I think my argument might be falling apart at the seams. But my point is that the priest doesn't have a bathroom, and the bathroom's here alongside other shit. So I'm thinking that the priest was up to some shady business, but I can't say for certain. But now that we have the Osrat, a couple opportunities await us. Namely, I believe in the same building, we did another job where a lady was talking about, yes, this is the building. She was talking about how her neighbor was kind of fucked up and doing weird stuff. And then we went into her apartment and we found her dead and somebody else dead in the bathtub with some soil and mushrooms. But now that we have the spooky radio generator, well, we can just figure out what the fuck's going on here. I don't think she's infected, but I do this. Oh, right. She's not a trigger, because, if there was a trigger for the Osrat, it'll turn green. Inventory. Oh, this face mask is getting nasty, and so am I. Hand soap, save me. Why did hand soap make me thirsty? What? That's not the poop. But also the other dilemma is, I don't have space to make another face mask for what's about to come. I think I can finagle this. So if we put this here, then we open our bag of face masks, equip said face mask, and get my candy bar back. Bam! You know, you just can't take it out and put it on your face. No, that'd be dumb. What? Oh, fuck, I called the cops! Well, at least
Good
I
job,
could...
idiot. Can't believe you did the reasonable, normal person thing.
Yeah, huh, fuck. Well, now what? Is everything okay? Yeah, she's still saying the same things. No, there's no reloading. That was 4 hours ago.
Now you just got you just got to recreate the scene. So you said you saw her dead in another body, right? So you know what you have to do.
What's that?
You need some soil and some mushrooms.
Oh boy, no, 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 no. I'm not touching those things.
And another body.
How are we gonna find another body out here?
There are a lot of bodies out here. What are you talking about? You just gotta go looking.
Speaking of, I wonder... Oh, no. Nothing really else right here. Well, that's awkward. I wanted to show some spooky stuff. Tasks, Priestess talk to Eliana. Letter from Emil Parker. Find Emil Parker. Find her friend Caroline. Radio signal. Oh, I guess we need to talk to the police. So, let's talk to the police and figure out what's up. Actually, you know, we're here right now, and, not gonna spend money on a drawbridge, because that shit's lame, and I'm a hater. So is this door open? Yeah. Nothing cool there, nothing cool there. Ah, it's 3 a.m. We can't do shit out here. Yeah, I did tell them about the body, which was a super huge fucking mistake. What was I thinking? Whoop whoop, that's the sound of a plot thread going the fuck away. Ooh ah. Ah, no mail. And my little farm of mailboxes hasn't paid off either. For a while we didn't have a working toilet or shower, so we had to use a place to scrub. Oh, is this for when you were at your new place? Woof. Open up, bitch. So, supposedly, the cops know something. But where do I find a cop? What a weird question to ask. Where do I find the police? There should be a cop around here, right?
What you gotta do is commit a crime, get yourself arrested, and they'll take you to the police station.
I don't have a passport. Oh. Well, that's obnoxious. I can't get to go to the bazaar yet. I mean, there's the cop next to Omar. Maybe he knows something. Hey, what's up? Well, he doesn't know anything. You look like a cop. How did you end up here? Never expected to end up in a situation like this. I'm actually new here and don't have a home yet. Housing problem in Obenseuer is affecting even some of us in the force. Before I was working in an army building nearby, but I made a mistake and I paid a heavy price. So now I'm on this side of the face. What mistake did you make? I was too attached to a person who had the infection, and I was an idiot for trying to protect her. I'm sorry. I appreciate that. What do you want for an apartment? Oh, you want the shit. Okay, never mind, pal. Hmm. Get some information from the
I'm
police.
playing a demo of that new Let It Die game, and the most egregious thing they've done so far is change the voice actor for Uncle Death.
Oh, that's unfortunate. This kebab
He's a
burger.
surfer now. I
Oh, hell yeah.
don't know. I like the sweet VA.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there. Can we get here, or am I gonna get arrested? No. Illegal. Do you know anything? Nope, you don't know anything. Can I go back here is the question. Nope. Locked. Huh, where would we go to do that, though? I mean, there's another cop I could ask, but I don't think he's going to be any useful if he's anything like the other police, which, by the way, he certainly is. Wonder if I should just call emergency services and interrogate the bastards. Nope. Cop is worthless. Huh. Well, what the fuck now? I guess now we could, like, report to, Passmore's daughter, I guess, is who we're guessing this is. Hard to say just because she's very dodgy about the relationship between the two. Honestly, what I should do is drop off all this material bullshit. Yeah, how's it going, chat? How's your week been starting? I've been starting Hades 2 myself, and boy howdy, that game has a very obvious, you're doing too good at the game, please stop, I'm begging you. And I hate it. I do wish the item transfer was a bit cleaner. I'm not storing my electronics here, so no. Look at my ducks, Festive, aren't they cute? Ducks are incredibly useful and contributors to society. I think about the internet, my new place is the modems in the basement. The best range... Only the best range in my room, the guest room, and the bathroom. Huh. Think you have a duck problem, Wang? Nah, that's not a problem. They're fine. Oh yeah, I should put these valuable goods in my apartment so I don't get them stolen by the police. What? It's not like the police have their own personal interest when arresting someone and, you know, don't go absolutely fucking rip shit one day and just pull over 15 people in the span of 10 minutes. God, this weekend was fucking insane, dude. Like, I took a, let's say, 10-minute drive to a game store 7 miles away, and I saw 15 people get pulled over, and that shit was crazy, dude. We could put this stuff here, because I don't need that. Did you do the funny thing with the ducks yet? You mean, do the duck quest? Maybe. Where am I storing my fried electronics? Because I have plans for those. I just need to, you know, keep them in one place so I don't fucking lose them. Oh, those are steel bars. Okay, I was gonna be like, wait, do I got more silver bars? What? Refrigerator. Hold my energy drinks. Oh, I still have... Oh, wait, that's my watch. Okay. And I don't know if we need the pharmacy key card anymore, honestly, because we got what we needed out of that. That equation, that transaction is fucking done, bro. Yeah, I think we go, talk with the lady about a priest. Both old and young. Which I believe she was in a hostel. It's kind of wild how many buildings, how many, like, separate entities they could get inside a single building. Googling it does seem like if your report to the police doesn't progress much further than letting you talk to the dead guy and get a new quest that is incompletable at the moment. Ah. See, I knew that I went forward with that, but I don't remember how. I think it was this one that the lady was at? Well, did you find the priest? Yeah, but he can't even speak anymore. He has a fungal infection, doesn't he? It's too late to save him. But did you see anyone else there? I found a hidden access behind a bookshelf. That's strange, but not surprising. I found a strange device called the Osrat and an amulet. Amulet? That's... Don't tell me more. I don't want to know, and I don't really want to get involved in this. Do you have any idea what's going on? I don't have all the answers, but you might find them in the basement of Decula B. There's a door down there. The password for it is Lucas. Just be cautious and let me know if you receive enough information. Oh, I guess the quest isn't technically done yet. Because I was expecting to get my passport, but I guess Juliana Passmore is still working on it. For now, we are being told to go to Decula B in order for an answer about the Osrat. Also, I don't know what's going on because I never saw this before, but like, the draw distance in this game is, it's either the draw distance or the loading of assets is weird in that whenever you re-enter the building, I see these people drop into place, T-pose, and then go back to their neutral position. Anything here? No. Decula B, here we are. Basement of Decula B, so we have rights to it. We took everything we could from here. Oh, hey, hang on a second. Free blueprints, baby! Makeshift barrel sink. That doesn't sound good at all. But I'll take it. And we had the thing here of the moon stickers. Stalberg Times newspaper. Not really interested. Who are you? My name is... I am the stream chat. So, password, Lucas. That's right. Well then, come on in. If you notice her voice sounds strange... Now we get to figure out who's in the basement of Decula 2. Oh, hang on a second. Do I not have a hammer anymore? I think I must have broken it recently. But you know, that's not an axe. There we go. We could easily find better tools for the job. Though I do need to probably go back to, I think, Decula A and get that hammer. Can I pick you? Cannot be lockpicked. Barf. Whatever. Oh, hi. Mailbox doesn't have anything good either. Hmm. What a comfortable living space, I say. With a really cool gamer rig, but that's not why I'm here right now. Because I'm just gonna fucking take shit. Hang on a second. I'm sure they won't mind. Nothing of interest here. The seeds will be nice if I get like a farm thing going, but not now. That door's locked. Oh, cool. $2 in a locker. And some mushroom water. Let's instead not do that and just use the restroom. Because boy howdy, my character poops a lot. They communicate via emojis. This is terrible. Why they got 2 keyboards? I also like how they have an infra mouse pad. Phones. Nothing. I can't really take anything on here. Why are you here? Do you know me? I know everyone who lives in Obenseuer. Well, except those who are here illegally. I have access to a database that has all information about you. That interview, I know everything what they know about you. What? Who are you? You can call me Anya. That's all I'm going to give you now. Where am I? This place. A man named Hans lives here. Weird person who has experienced something traumatic. He was obsessed with a certain tunnel. But before I tell you anything more, I need your help. I need you to find Hans. What do I get if I help you? Information, and something you really need. You will see it after you have found Hans. You will have to trust me. How can I find him? Hans should be somewhere in the mines. He set out to find something there. Well, I succeeded 900 million in Shipbreaker. Nice. I asked him to find something else to do that because he was not in the best... I asked him to find someone else to do that because he was not in the best condition to go there. But he didn't listen. He believed that his friend is there somewhere. Technically had 2 keyboards before the move, but one was from my PS5 when I was playing Destiny 2. Ah. I guess I can help you. Thank you. There should be keys to the mine stored in this room. It has to be about 1 day since Hans left. He has a yellow helmet and he took orange glow sticks with him. If you see those, try to follow them. Good luck, chat. Keys, keys. Where would you put keys, lady? Ah. Huh, how did I miss those? Yeah, this quest, because this quest starts the content patch that occurred at the start of the year, the Mines update. Because up until this year, Obenseuer's content stopped right here. Well, probably just before here. Also, we have a whole living arrangement here. We got like a stove we could use. There's a sink with dirty water, so not really a sink. There's a fridge with some dubious beverages. And also some old stinky peas. Got a microwave. Got some frosted sugar flakes. But not a whole lot else. Unfortunately, Hans didn't have a whole lot. Hans, that radio message you sent really helped me locate the place. I have reason to believe that he is likely inside, but the gates are closed. It appears that the entire place has been abandoned, or perhaps sealed off intentionally. Unfortunately, the keypad appears to be without power, rendering me unable to enter the required code. Something is terribly wrong and I don't like it. That radio message doesn't make me feel any better. Is the bed dangerous here too? I'll check in a minute. I think there must be some other way in, probably hidden in those old mine tunnels. The thing is, I don't have a clue where to start looking. I stumbled upon an old map from some guy who used to work at SNW, but it's not shedding any light on where that second entrance might be. This situation is getting pretty complicated, and I share your unease about it. I'm going to keep searching and try to figure out what's going on here so you can finally get the answers you've been looking for. Be careful. Not signed. The bed is safe. So, you could actually live here if you want. More importantly, the mines. I don't know what we were expecting. It's just rocks. But, you know, rocks! Discovered elevator to exit. So this area is a little finicky because you kind of want to do this right. Because if you don't, coming back up through here is fucking miserable. I also think it's the only way we're getting back, and I didn't bring any food. Hell yeah. Okay. Just found some fucking gold ore, I guess. Lucky me finding valuable resources abandoned in a mine. Hey, tomatoes. Batteries. Da, 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 da. Teddy bear can stay there. We're rich! No, it's not a gold nug, it's gold ore. Gold nuggets are way more expensive to where I don't think anyone could actually afford it. Also, we need a fuse, and, that's problematic, because I don't think there's one in here. I think we actually have to outsource a fuse for ourselves. Ah, nope, here we go. Phew. That would really suck if you had to, like, outsource it for yourself. Locked door, huh? Cannot be lockpicked. Story of my life. Alright. I love how much of this game is just reused assets from in front. Oh yeah. I mean, hey man, if you got them, why not use them? It's also in the same universe, so it makes sense. Yo, is that a functioning trough? So, the train does function, does require fuel, and you can use it, but illegal. Rocks are in the way. And we can't just move rocks, that's insane. But you see a little blasting cap there. We need dynamite, which, hey, boy howdy. There's one right over here. Yeah, fuck it. Well, problem with dynamite is, like, we could set dynamite in there, but we can't activate it? Because we need something else to activate the dynamite. Got some batteries, got some dynamite. Dynamite. Blasting components, pipes. That junk wood could stay there. Fuck it. Useless crap. Beer bottle. Also, interesting thing. Oh god, there's a lot of dynamite here. And the detonators. Wow, they just give me all this crap here up front, don't they? We got the detonators, but they need batteries. Also, my itchy skin and nervous tics are telling me it's beer o'clock, so down the hatch, they say. Ah, delicious. What do we got here? Cigarettes? Who cares? That's dumb. Oh, right, I never picked any of these locks, because these are kind of the most important containers in the game, and they're super easy to get into. Because they have a lot of resources in them, that are, crafting materials, resources, and hopefully we'll see the big thing that these things have. But yeah, well, the other cool thing is that if you ever see one of these, it is 2 containers. This one kind of stinks, but the gas bottle's pretty good, but I don't have any means of utilizing it. Oh man, all these wiring components and mechanical parts. Oh, this is heaven. What do we got here? We got duct tape and put toilet paper in their locker. So we are having an excess of batteries, but let's have a little fun, chat. We have a lot of high explosives and a low attention span. So let's get some wheels. The hell did I hit? I think I have to change the direction of the thing. I think it's going this way, so let's... That should be straight, right? Because I don't know how to read train tracks. You know, in real chat, I never used the train here. I always just walked. So I got all the time in the world. Da, 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 da. There is something here that we could look at. Luckily, by leaving the cart, it just stops all acceleration, so you can just, you know, get out whenever you need to. More gold? No, but sacks are also really good around here because they contain dynamite and limestone. Hell yeah. What we got here? We got plastic trash, scrap metal, dirty water. We could get orange mushroom, but that doesn't sound healthy, so I'm gonna just not. Alright, let's take our sweet ride forward. There's a lot of cool rocks in the wall that I can already see, but I can't utilize, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Is it worth blowing away this rock? Fuck it. It's a stream. We gotta show this shit off. What the dynamite there. I'm gonna instantly regret this because you need a metric butt fuck ton of dynamite. Let's blast it! Did they get all the rocks? Yeah, it did. Hell yeah. So you do actually want to be relatively far away from the dynamite because the rocks will fly off the debris and hit you in the face, possibly killing you. I haven't died from it, but I did get to pretty close to lethal accidentally. Also, check, get that mushroom talk out of here. We don't touch those. That shit's foul. There's a lot to explore around here. Also, we got locked doors behind with a sign that says tenement access. So, spoiler alert, tenement access is our tenement. As in, we actually have access to the mines if we're able to spend money for it. Orange mushroom powder, it's like Tang. I want to disagree, but I have no stance with which to argue with. Hey, you looking for a job? You're not a miner, are you? Don't matter, I suppose. Plenty of folks around here don't start as miners. So, what brings you down here? Do you have the keys to the gate? Well, keys to the tenement access tunnel should be in the break room. If no one walked out with them. And the other tunnel, well, I lost those keys. I have no idea where they went up. But if you're desperate, there's always the other way in. I mean, you could accidentally ram mini trains into that gate. Just saying, keys aren't an option. Brute force sure exists. Wow, you're just asking me to vandalize your property, huh? I mean, it's cool, but like... I guess the mines are their own little world where we don't have no right to judge. What job do you have available? Do you have a mining permit? No. Where can I get one? Talk to Reiska. She can help you out. Or he can help you out. He works at a small office near the large elevator to the surface. Or the ore drop-off point in the service area. Well, looks like as long as I'm being a landlord, I get to get mining rights. Also, this guy just has stuff to take every so often, so it's nice to just, you know, take it. I mean, shit, he ain't using it. It's literally a victimless crime. Oops. How did I pick those before without him noticing? Because it's funny, it's not a crime to steal from this, but it is still a crime to lockpick. But also, he's kind of dumb, so I could probably do something like this. And not have enough time to lockpick. Oh my god, game. Game, fuck off. What do you want from me? There we go. 5 more dynamite to replace what we use. Also, rails. Really important resource. Also, unfortunately, I have a rap sheet now. Oh, no. I saw this man trying to lockpick my publicly accessible situation. Okay. Ooh. A miniature. Give me that. Stealing his toy car? Not theft. Literally everything else here, though. Even this onion soup recipe. Theft. I've committed a crime. The crime? Theft of knowledge. Am I in the break room? I actually don't even know anymore. Can opener. Bolorama cigarettes. TV. Microwave oven. Stolen onion knowledge. Little crime boy, stream chat, yes. No, stream chat, don't go into the crime hole. I love how stealing an empty can is not theft. Is that the break room? I don't know. Weird. It's just door. Well, there's another building here in this really disgusting and awful looking place. Storage locked moderate. Well, if he doesn't see me... Okay, I'm gonna fucking bail out of that. I'm down on 5 lockpicks. That sucks. I didn't pack any food with me. And that's kind of an issue, isn't it? I also have to poop, but that's not really an issue here, because believe it or not, this place is the only place in the game that has urinals. I could just take it. Who shit in the urinal? But I could piss here. And you gotta be... Oh boy, free bleach. Hell yeah. But you gotta be careful because even though you still pee, even though you're peeing, you still need toilet paper for it. Which seems kind of messed up. I could have taken that poop. What are you, disgusting? No. Also, there's stuff here that tells me that I should steal from here. Yeah, I see no need to put poop in my pocket, chat. That just sounds foul. Especially for silent for anyone else. He hasn't been talking. It just kind of happens. Though if you see his like icon activating, it's probably something like fidgeting. Oh shit, free dynamite. Hell yeah, this is worth it. This, however, is theft for some reason. All the other shit I did, not theft. Wait, there's a thing down there. That's super interesting. Oh god, we're gonna be so fucking filthy by the end of this. Festivore is in fact not muted, they're just not talking.
I am focusing on my stupid game I'm playing.
Yeah. The icon just lights up because... Oh god. The icon just lights up because Festivore is on volume voice activation and shit. Why is this still theft?
It activates for some stupid reason.
The underwater sack has a flashlight, which I already have. Asbestos? That doesn't seem healthy. What sucks is I could see underwater for like a split second. Oh, my apartment upgrade is up. More dynamite, more brass, gimme gimme. What? Oh! I can drown? Can this bandage heal me from drowning wounds? Oh, I guess this bandage can heal me from drowning. What? Anything else? Oh, wait, nope. There is something. Well, there is something, but I can't utilize it because I don't have a can opener. There is something here that, admittedly, I've never done this before. Like, this is all entirely foreign to me. Oh, this is past the shed. I didn't even realize there was shit back here. There's a steelable can opener. Yeah, but that's theft, and I already have a rap sheet. What the fuck? Huh. Okay, looks like there's a rat I could take down. Chow, like, this, I'm not joking. This is entirely foreign to me. I've never seen this. Cave Island. Yo, there's a dude here. Why does this stranger come here? Why does it come to Saunakronku's island, precious? Oh my god, it's just a Gollum reference. Maybe buy some fish? Fresh from the underground lake? Precious. What are you? Sonaklonkuis. Yes. Oh yes, the game where we crawl under the hot benches, see what? And sneak up with our fingers. Trying to make a— oh my god, are you the fucking toilet creature? They must take our place, becoming the next one crawling. Oh god, I found a cryptid. But we failed, didn't we? We lost. We never won. So now we stay as Sonaklonku, forever creeping alone in the dark. I don't know if I want to buy what you got for sale, my dude. Empty rucksack. Large rucksack for all your junk. Is that an equipable, or is that... is that a backpack, or is that an equipable? This is an actual question. Because that is a solid third of my money right now, but if it's a backpack, that'd be fucking hot. It is a backpack? Okay, so I need space, so I should throw this away. Well, congratulations, you are now fairly rich. And I am rich with inventory space. Whoa. Holy shit, this is awesome. So here's the thing. You cannot keep stuff that you need on your person for passive effects in your backpack. You need to have them on there. So I have to keep my brass mechanical watch on hand. But usable items such as water or soap or you know your equipment, you can just put in there. Nah, I can stay there. Fucking whatever. I think you can also pull stuff out of your backpack so you can keep like the dynamite in there. But yeah, this is big. Holy shit. Is there anyone else to go here, or is this just kind of it? I'm so tempted to go, like, diving for crap in the water. There's milk down here. Who threw milk in the lake? Well, that's just a lawn chair. Fuck that thing. Okay, so there's like a couple things we could get down here, which really has me curious. So we're gonna save scam. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drown if I do this. But I can't help myself. This is theft! There's also piss in a glass vial down here. Pretty sure Klonku was the Finnish translation for Golem. Oh, that's really clever. What are you? You're garbage. Get the fuck out of here. I wonder if there's a gold ring anyway. I know, right? It feels like the most obvious thing, right? This is theft too. I hate this. This is bullshit. I wonder if there's mineable rocks down here. Wait. Well, there's a glow stick down there. That might lead to a clue. ass face. Nuclear material! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, that's bad. We should probably go. Not
Oh,
only...
you should stay.
What was that?
You should stay.
I could look around more, but, like... I'm dying? I need some, like, painkillers and shit. Also, like, a burger or something. And me dying is not making the stream all that presentable, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! Fuck. Load that bad bitch up. I don't think we got anything remarkable down there, so we can just go. Like there's the vase, but like the vase is only gonna be like 100 open coins. Who cares?
No, he's dead!
I sure am dead. Fool I am not. I got me a sack. I'm quite pleased with this turn of events, even if I died. Man, that sack is huge. Things Highwing has been said taken out of context, but like, man. I was like... One of the big things I always had trouble with this game was like storage space, and at about this time about this time, depending on how you're playing the game, you typically get a, the spawn logic typically starts sending you regular backpacks, which are okay, but they're never guaranteed. But that man just giving you a backpack is fucking huge. Why can't I leave? Whoa. Oh, I gotta break this shit? Okay. Hangs into huge sacks. Huge lady sacks, maybe. Well, that was fun. And we profited. What the fuck's the break room? Ah! Wayne would cross the desert to grab a bag of sand. Yeah, I would. Look, sometimes you just gotta put your hand around your neck to scratch your ass. I like how there's a lot of stuff that's just theft here, but this, nah. Granted, I was permitted to get that, but the magazine is one where I'm like... The magazine is one where I'm like, okay... I feel like that should be theft, but the table salt is theft. Bruh.
It is valuable.
You know what else is valuable? A source of clean water. Let's top ourselves off here. Also, I believe this gets us random assorted shit recipes, so let's read it. We learn how to make canned leeks, deep fried glowing pork, and how to microwave a turnip. We also learned how to make ale mash and tea. So we got the keys to tenement access at least. But also we need to go for civilization. So let's mount up and not go above 10 miles an hour. Which sounds insane, because, like, look at this shit right here, chat. I can run faster than this. But I'm not pressing anything, so this is fun. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I didn't realize there was a sack here. Nothing in it, though. Oh, we can take asbestos with us. Just as long as we break it, it won't explode us. I'm going the speed limit. What speed limit? What are you talking about, Wang? Well, that's just silly. There's no speed limits down here, so why are you going 10 miles an hour? Well, I'm sure as you know, like talking about that slip of the tongue I just said. You gotta watch out for speed cams. Yeah, we are approaching a speed cam right over here. Because that says 10 miles an hour. And there's a camera right there that I wish we could block or chop. That's because, well, welcome to the service tunnel. There's a lot down here. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, well, it's 14 o'clock. Is this place open? Yeah, it is. I think we could get some food at the canteen. Ooh, I should probably put my murder axe away, huh? There's fucking rats here, holy shit. Chicken rice sandwich, beef wheat, beef fry, pork, apple pie, hot dogs, pasta bolognese. They even got a menu and everything. I definitely need food and drink, so let's go... Let's go with the wheat sando. I hear wheat's very healthy for our bones. Do-do-do-do. Oh my god, they gave me a fucking receipt, didn't they? Wait, what's this description? Bread with methane-sourced animal? What does that mean?
Fart bread.
What bread?
Fart bread.
Oh, gross. Well, I'm gonna eat the sando, and it's not gonna sate me anywhere near enough. Fuck. Well, I'll chase it with some beer. You're not gonna yell at me for day drinking out here, are you? Huh? Thought so. I'd like another sando, ma'am. Okay, our drinks here and some snacks. I needed the sando, mammo. Alright. After eating 2 entire-ass gigantic sandwiches, we can continue our adventure, but also, I really gotta shit. So let's throw away all this crap and find a toilet down here. I'm guessing they're saying methane source animal because they want to be legally distinct from cow, question mark? What's in here? Brass, ass, or gas. Dirty bandages, no thank you. What's in here? Ah, true gold. Dynamite. If you're wondering why I'm exuberant to get dynamite, well, you must not be very fun at parties, but also, dynamite at a store is, kind of expensive. I also need to sleep, but, the Pickaxe Motel is not very secure, let's say. Like, grass for goose as soon as Wang eats it drops the load. It's actually pretty funny you say that, because if you drink, I want to say it's 400 milliliters of water, you instantly have to piss. Coffee? And coffee. Wow, there's good coffee here. Delicious. Unlock my ability to be a speed freak. Methane producing animal could just be a ruminant. Ah, okay. It's a thing that people actually argue. are actually arguing about raising cows is really wasteful, both because food consumption, land usage, and also large farting everywhere is greenhouse gases. Yeah. I believe that is one of the big, like, messaging statements of Dead Rising 1. Is that, boy howdy, we sure do eat cows like we're a fucking zombie. Okay, how much are painkillers? I'm in a situation of want, so we'll take this on the head. My man does not have a trash can here, so I'm just gonna throw this receipt on the ground and eat my painkillers.
Littering, get him.
You're not a fucking legal enforcer of the law.
Captain Pilot shows up, truck beating your ass.
I can buy some hammers and pickaxes here. And I might need pickaxes soon, honestly. Right, here's the dynamite. Dynamite is 134 per stick, which times 8 is a lot of fucking Oben coin, let's say. But it is nice that you have like a little grocery store here that you can buy shit for. Nothing really of interest here on the wall, though. Think positively. When you're at the bottom, pickaxe is out. We're going deeper. I never noticed that one. That's good. It's really fascinating that like I've played before the stream 60 hours of this game, yet by showing it for the stream, I find myself seeing more. Hello. Kupelv, I mean, welcome to OS Mining Services. Would you like to buy, mining machinery or equipment? I don't remember seeing you here before. What devil's gnome has sunk in here? I mean, because we all build all kinds of structures here, like tunnel supports, conveyor systems, and custom frameworks. But surely you don't have such need for things. What is your name? I'm Stream Chat. What kind of fucking name is that? What do you mean? Stream Chat's a good name. Wait a minute. Can that devil stick be? You are the new owner of the damn tenement? You are in trouble, man. How do you mean? Your tenement's ownership includes a tunnel to the mines. And that tunnel is in a very bad shape, which is in danger of collapsing. And everyone in that cursed tenement is going to die. It must be fixed before the whole building collapses. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'm very serious. That fucking landlord is in big trouble. Go talk to Ken Nakahara. He's usually upstairs at the computer. He can tell you what needs to be done. How about that machinery, buddy? What do you got? The answer is, some pretty good shit, like a gas furnace. And this beautiful looking device that I am nowhere near rich enough to buy. Because good lord. Bandsaw for 860, Because, like, there's a lot of free machinery you could go to do stuff. Like, there are, drill presses everywhere that you could go to. But the big thing about the metalworking lathe, and I'm pretty sure TPR is going to have a fucking aneurysm here, because it makes no sense to me either. You don't have to man this facility to use it, like unlike the drill and the angle grinder. You could just leave metal there, and it magically turns metal into other metal. And I don't know how, because this does not look like a programmable lathe.
You see, Highwaying, it's because this game was made by people who who probably have little knowledge of this thing. Yeah, this makes sense, I guess.
I mean, it makes sense for the
The same reason why you do just like smelting in an apartment. It's a smart thing to do, right?
Oh, it absolutely is. Haven't you seen those YouTubers that make their daily bread by stealing from abandoned facilities and taking all the copper there and then smelting it in their garage? There's a lot of YouTubers out there that, you know, get by on taking shit and smelting it. Hey, yo, Stamps, give me some of that shit. Oh, you have a 3D oh, that's theft. Barf. Drawing board. I don't know anything about drawing. I learned on a lathe like that at a university, and that was built in the 50s. Yeah, it is an industrial era lathe. I used a woodworking lathe in high school once too, and I learned 2 lessons in woodshop chat. First lesson, never be cheap on the materials. Second, always wear your protective headgear, because I'm pretty sure I told the story before about how one of the woodshop projects I did was a candlestick. And I bought shit wood, and I also didn't wear my protective headgear, and I somehow walked away from it exploding on the lathe, surrounding my face but not hitting me. And I just told my teacher, yeah, I'm taking the F on this one. Always wear PPE all the time, yes. But also, I was a stupid 15-year-old back then. Hey, Kenny, what's up? Nice to meet you. How can I help you? You know about the tunnel underneath my tenement? Ah, yes, that tunnel. It's in a bad condition. Very unstable. If your lathe hasn't developed a taste for human flesh, are you really learning from it? I mean, yes. It had a taste for my flesh, and I didn't give it to it. We can fix it, yes, but there's one problem. Too much debris, too dangerous for our equipment to reach the tunnel safely. You must clear the path first. Wait, what? But you're professionals, not me. But my team... We don't want to risk our men or machines until the path is safe. And it's your tenement. It's your responsibility. Fuck you. If you clear the tracks, we could come in and make that tunnel strong again. Safer for everyone, yes? Also, no gloves, metalworking aprons, wraps with a lathe. Once we take care of that, we can begin the real work. Deal? Fine. Great, I'll mark it on your map. You're reaching through Ericsson's claim. There's also a tunnel at the service area, but it's completely collapsed, so don't bother trying to go that way. Come back when the job's done. What else can I put here? I think just the rails is the important thing for this one. And other materials, of course, but, you know... I think we only use rails down here. No gloves, metalworking aprons, or forearm wraps with the lathe, because it could catch on the spinner and then strangle your stupid ass. That's not a dig at the chat, it's just me, like, summarizing my thoughts on the matter. But yeah, welcome to, down here. Oh, right, we have that gold ore we could just, like, fucking sell, I guess. There's also this, which, if I do this wrong, I'm going to get, you know, robbed, so let's not have more rap sheet, please. Well, rails, and I'll take the 4 duct tape. Game, I swear to fucking... more tarps. Is stainless steel the one I really want to focus on? I think it is. Because, for some odd reason, stainless steel is, incredibly rare and very useful in some processes. Or drop off. So, Or drop off notes. Notice miners. A valid mining permit is required for dropping off ore. If you do not have a mining permit, speak to Rajo at the office building. Receipts can be cashed in at the office building. So theoretically, even though we found literal panned gold, we can't sell it because we are not a licensed miner. Bureaucracy. What do we got here? We got nothing remarkable. Yeah, it's kind of shit here, honestly. Dynamite. I'll take the wood as well. We kind of need that shit. With just a handheld cutting wheel, safety glasses. Oh yeah. Lived and worked on a farm for 32 years. I had waist-length hair. When helping my dad fix a tractor, I felt something tug at my hair. Kept working. Another tug. I looked down. The PTO shaft was spinning at 450. I promptly went inside, shaved my head, and refused to have long hair because I was that close to be. Ooh, damn. I think one other thing that always scared me in woodshop, but never actually anything came of it, was it's the I believe it was the handheld router, because boy howdy, that thing spins at a terrifying RPM, and I never felt comfortable using it because I was always afraid I might lose control of it. I still did work with it, but it always kind of unnerved me, let's say. Who am I stealing from here? I mean, shit down here. What are PTOs? Because that acronym I only know as paid time off. Ooh, that's money. That's useful. Also, I'll take cement. Nothing in this one, though. Damn. Power takeoff is basically an attachment point of all tractors that you hook to. Oh, I see. I don't want this shit coffee, though. So there's a lot to look into here, but we should, Unfortunately, I think the diner's closed, so I can't get any more of those delicious rye sandwiches. There's a sack here, though, to look at. Okay. Guess we found more gold. So let's take a running tally, chat. I have found 4 silver bars and 5 piles of gold dust in this file. Just apropos of nothing. Telling you, appreciate the sack. Oh, you whack. Yeah, them sacks are really good. We in the Wang stream appreciate the Tanuki. Found 3 gold bars and a sack once. Damn. Once again, Wang is skipping down the street, tips, skins his knees, and finds 3 Kendra featuring rookie cards. Please, TPR. I found the One Ring that they printed for Magic the Gathering that Post Malone conveniently lost. Oh god. Well, what do we have here? You must be new around here. I am Rajo. The folks around here call me Reska. Used to be down in the mines myself, but my old ticker said otherwise. Now I'm stuck doing the paperwork. So, what can I do for you? I heard you can help me get a mining permit. I don't actually want to mine, but I can't sell this shit in my hand until I get, like, a miner's permit. I can help you with that. So, when you have the permit, I can buy ore from you. But first, you'll need to head over to the management building. It's just next door. Got sign that says management on it. Can't miss it. Once you got that permit, come back and we can talk business. I really wish he had taken the One Ring and dropped it in a volcano. No, Posty is a big Magic player, so that is like... That is like the fucking holy grail, because it is more expensive than a Black Lotus. Thanks, Reiska. Stay safe in the mines! Cool. I like this guy, he's cool. The card or the car? The card. For those that have been living in a cave for well, in a TCG cave for like the past 2 years, Magic the Gathering released a crossover set for Lord of the Rings. And in that crossover set, they did the fucking Willy Wonka golden ticket thing, in that they serialized a version of the One Ring that is unique, has unique art, has the elven text on it for the rules text, and is the only printed version of that. And because of that, they did that because they wanted to, you know, increase market gains to 50% growth over the year, which they failed miserably to do that with, even though they had like all the chance in the world. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. 3 weeks later, it was found in like Brazil, I want to say. And then I think Posty bought it for like, it was either like 3 million or I think it was 3 million. I don't think everyone's gonna spend 3 billion on fucking cardboard. But yeah, the golden ticket was found, Posty bought it, and then sales for Lord of the Rings fucking plummeted. Technically, I still believe that the rings for the dwarves, the elves, and the humans are still out there, but I don't know if anyone really cares. 2 million per the wiki. Oh, that's not... Well, that's still fucking insane, but... Is this the right place to get a mining permit? Yeah? Why do I need... What do I gotta do to get the mining permit? Fill out the form. Where can I get the form? Here. Also, you need a printer. Is there a printer somewhere? Upstairs. Thanks! Oh. Also, I like the little detail that her mouse pad is a fucking magazine. And then he brought a childhood friend's childhood home and replaced the trampoline with her... Wow, that seems kind of fucked up.
Like an entire house where all the floors are trampolines.
That sounds like it'd be a hassle to get around. Where's this fucking printer?
Welcome to my fuck house.
How are you gonna... How's a fuck house if it's all trampolines?
It's a fucking messy go get around, obviously.
Yeah, you got me there.
A house for fuckheads. Alright, I got this glass of water. Now just go sit down and watch some TV, bounce it while water goes all over the place. Ah, fucking shit.
Alright, so we just need paper to do the mining permit filled form, which we could do. So, fun fact, I mentioned before that good buddy of the stream, Nave the Fish, has been playing this game on his own time. And Nave came upon an interesting epiphany. I failed to make a printer form. But, you could just hella train paperwork by photocopying this a bunch of times. And the mad lad winded up with, like, somewhere in the realm of, like, hundreds of paperwork forms and level 8 paperwork. I failed to make paperwork twice. Is there any paper that's legally allowed for me to take? Are you gonna make me a nasty crime boy just because I want to learn how to mine? Is that what's happening here, game? Are you actually doing this to me? Is this the dumb shit? Is this the moral contract I have to make? I have to steal a fucking piece of paper? Cool. Stealthy. Print my damn fucking filled form. for Postal, in fact, is still the Pokemon crossover he's saying, but it was just the sex, though, on a Nintendo stream while like a flute. What? What is this? What am I hearing? Hello, ma'am, I have the mining permit forms. Everything seems to be fine. Next, you have to pay the miner's tax. It costs 200 RM. You can pay it here and you're all set. Fine here. Good. Here's your permit. Well, congratulations. I guess you long for the mines. Bye. Oh, they bought your childhood friend's house. Whoa. I don't imagine there was intent there. I think it was just an unfortunate coincidence. Scott Posty sounds insane, just like every other person with money. Oh crap, I can't just drink out of here? What are you kidding? Ugh, why am I such a dumb asshole when it comes to just simple tasks like drinking water? Hey, Rajo. What can I do for you? I got the permit. Let me have a look there. You stole this paper. You're under arrest. Looks like it's in order. Good job. Now about selling that ore. You got a couple options. You can sell your ore right here to me. Or, if you got a load too big for just a bag, you can empty those mini trains full of ore straight into the crushers next to the elevator. Saves the trouble of carrying it by hand. Crushers? How does that work? Just drive the mini trains over to the crushers, unload them, and they'll process the ore for you. I have something to sell. Can you... I guess you could afford 5,500 Oben coin. Hell yeah. Damn, we loaded, baby. Thanks, Rajo. You rock. Hope that heart of yours is doing alright. So now the dilemma of, well, my apartment's apparently gonna fucking die. I should remedy that.
Hey, try not having a dying apartment.
Well, it was foisted upon me, and now I think I know why. I would love to be running down this mineway and then I get a ticket for running past 10 miles an hour. Like, granted, I'm pretty sure I could afford the renovations. I literally found gold in pockets that people don't look at, because they're stupid. Because the miners want to scam you. That is a distinct possibility, yeah. Well, whatever. I'd rather not risk it than risk it. I don't have toilet paper. Awesome. Good thing I got this hand soap. So I can wash my stupid poop hands. Luckily, we got the key to this place a while ago. Question is, do we have enough dynamite? Also need to find my detonator. Where the hell did I put that thing? Ah, there you are. This needs 8 dynamite. I was gonna say 8 detonators, but no, I'm not Alan Rickman. You will give me those detonators. Chat, which role do you think Alan Rickman was best in? Would you say, as Hans Gruber or the Metatron from Dogma? I personally say the Metatron, but I'm kind of biased in that regard. Because Dogma was, like, weirdly formative for me. And I don't know if in a healthy way or not. Because I'm pretty sure I saw that movie when I was like... Oh, when would I have seen that movie? I think I saw it when I was like 13, and boy howdy, did the behavior that it spawned frustrate my parents. Sheriff of Nottingham and... Oh my god, he was in Prince of Thieves? I haven't seen Dogma. Oh, in forever, okay. I was gonna say, if you haven't seen Dogma, well, I have another reason to rewatch it, fuck. And yeah, this is why dynamite is so important. You need 24 sticks of dynamite to access tenement access. Which is why we're going back to service station to A, get some food, and B, excuse me, and B, scavenge for some dynamite in places that, I know where to get them at least. Sheriff of Nottingham and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. He was the only one to realize the script was shit and decided to go ham. Really? God, I need to re-watch that then. Because I remember seeing it as a kid and, being entertained with it, but I didn't quite get it. That's it. Cancel the kitchen scraps for lepers and orphans, and no more merciful beheadings, and call off Christmas. That's not a good Alan Rickman at all. Fuck. No, give me this, please. I'm pretty sure I have to... Oh, piss and vinegar. Okay. Fuck. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, that was Men in Tights. Okay. Prince of Thieves is something else. Gotcha, gotcha. So then I've never seen Prince of Thieves. Hi, it's me, the culturally backwards person, because I don't remember what I watch unless it's very dumb. And then I have infinite regrets, like trying to, you know, suggest Idiocracy for a watch along with friends, not realizing that the version I saw on cable TV was extremely censored. There's nothing in this box. This is worthless. Cloth roll's pretty good. Take that. Look at all this canned food that I can't eat. Fuck. Straight up, this sucks ass. Not a whole lot here, but here's a weird one. There's a very decorative door here. Well, about 9% of Men in Tights is lampooning Prince of Thieves, and lampooning isn't even trying all that hard. Wasn't that the movie where they had like the scene with the assassin with the fucking pistol crossbow, and they're playing off like a fucking hit from the Godfather? Where am I? Oh. Hi. Naked lady? Okay, you're wearing a bikini. Hi, Laura. Hi? I wasn't expecting anyone else. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Oh, that's okay. It's not like I own the place. What is this place, anyway? Oh, this? Well, I don't know who built this, but I come down here to get away from all the noise. It's quiet, peaceful. Well, except when the Sonic Club members gather here. Are you a member of the Sonic Club? Are you a member of the Sonic Club? Me? Of course not. I mean, the Sonic Club is only men. But I have permission to use this place whenever they're at work or whatever they're doing. But are you a member of the club? No, I am not. So you don't have permission to be here. But I don't really mind, so feel free to hang around a little bit. Wow, you're actually kind of cool. Who are you? I'm Laura. You've probably heard of my sister Anna. She's the one who runs the canteen, and I help her with various chores. That was, like, the most fucking awkward conversation ever. But there is a sauna here if you want to deal with your addictions like a mad lad. I don't ever really use this place, honestly. I sometimes come here when I have to, like, take an emergency shit, but, like, never really do much with it.
You shit in a sauna? Disgusting.
No, there's a toilet here, dude.
He shits in the sauna. I can't believe it.
No, shut the fuck
Sauna.
up. I'm not those assholes who shit in the sauna or, like, the urinal like an asshole. There's a kind of a den in here. I was hoping to get some more stuff. God. It's just so fucking horrible. Why would you even say that? That'd be the worst thing to be canceled. Just somebody goes, hey, yo, this dude shits in the sauna.
Oh, highway in the sauna shit over here.
No.
SM fucking H.
Shut the fuck up!
Ah, see, he admits it.
I am in shit. This is slander of the highest grade. I'll take you to court. Shit in the sauna. Fuck off. Ooh, hey, free dynamite. I actually need a lot of dynamite. Like, I need a reckless amount of dynamite, honestly. Like, I don't know what the balance logic is, but you need like 100 sticks of dynamite to unlock probably 70% of the mines. It's insane. In my summer car, you could piss on those Sonarks. I know about that from fucking Skippy Granola, who walks into my Obenseuer stream and says, "Hey, can you piss in the rocks?" And I'm like, what?
Cat doesn't piss on the rocks. This place is a prison.
What's wrong with you? So, you begging me that you're a rock pisser?
I am not a rock pisser, highway, because I don't have kidney stones. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck. Oh, there are 2 bags of mold here. This place is disgusting. Is this a... Yes, it is. Oh, hell yeah. There's so much dynamite in here. I want to take these 2, because, for future endeavors, rocks are incredibly important. Especially limestone. You have no fucking idea how important limestone is. It's kind of awful. Die from embarrassment for being a stinky boy. I am not a stinky boy. I am very clean until I run out of toilet paper and wipe my ass with my hand mistakenly for some stupid reason. God, the main character of Obenseuer is fucking stupid. I hope more Ruby Rocks comes out to talk about other types of minerals. Yeah, it'd be cool. As you know, I enjoy the show, and then I go to Blue Sky, and I see so much art of boobs. Like,
Shocking.
good
Absolutely
fucking
shocking.
lord. They caked that lady up real bad. I need a drink after thinking about that. I also need some food, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Which means I have to buy food at the fucking 7-Eleven. And I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are, what you are, where you're from. No one is above a 3 a.m. hot dog at 7-Eleven. That is my stern and honest opinion. Weird purchase, bro. And now I litter even more. Trying my first attempt at Thai freestyle soup making. Ooh, that sounds good though. I'm totally above a 3 a.m. hot dog. Nah. Hard to disagree. Now the pizza, maybe. Because I'm pretty sure the pizza will make you sick. But hot dog, that shit's great. 7-Eleven's next to a 24/7 burrito place. You know what? That's fair, Loaf. And that's when I set the burrito place on fire. No, that's fucking horrible. For the purposes of those observing us, that is a joke. I'm gonna consume some sad canned meat. Actually, I'm trying to consume the tuna first. Why is the can of tuna carbonated? Not gonna think about that. I'm gonna look for more dynamite. If I'm going to 7-Eleven in Taiwan, their hot dogs, but also like mapo tofu. Oh, right, you live in a place where the 7-Elevens are good. My point still stands.
Live in a place where a 7-Eleven that has standards. I can't believe it.
I remember the days when 7-Elevens used to sell Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards. Those were the good old days.
And pornography.
And pornography. But I was too young to buy that back in the day.
I'd be more concerned if you were able to buy it back in the day.
Damn it! Nothing in there. I just had this vibe of old man yells at pornography. Also, God, that canned tuna didn't fill me up at all. I guess I'll eat this tomato. Oh God. The tomato soup makes me incredibly sad. I don't know why food cans remind me of Barony. I don't know what that is.
Barony is a roguelike game. It's also single player where you have to make sure you identify everything that you pick up, appraise it, which it takes a while to appraise. You appraise things over time, and you get your better appraisal skills over time, because you don't know if something's bad or not. So, for instance, oh yeah, this is a good new piece of equipment I picked up. Joke's on you, idiot. Cursed.
I see. It's like throwing...
Ah, it's fun to take this. Necklace of strangulation. Dead.
Ah, so it's like... It's a meaner version of the old roguelikes where... Referencing back to our House of Necrosis stream, it's meaner than throwing a potion and leveling up the enemy, it sounds like.
I mean, yes, and also the fact that you have to pay attention to the ceilings because you see a hole. That means that a boulder will like fall down, and roll down. And the thing is, boulders are immensely powerful.
I mean, I'd imagine so. Like, they kill archaeologists all the time. Tomato soup without a grilled cheese. Here's the wild part. I have never in my life had a grilled cheese or a tomato soup, so I wouldn't know about that. My tastes were different. I went for the fucking ramen cup. Boy howdy, was that shit great. Love ramen cup. Oh, I think I know what they want me to do here. I have to solve a track aligning puzzle. So if we get the rails on there, we could do that. So this is already set, and I don't think I could change this, honestly. Huh. Who here is in mid-California and can go deliver a grilled cheese to High Wang? You've never had a grilled cheese? No! Because, like, I grew up with bologna sandwiches, and that was, those were unpleasant times, IMHO.
Bologna sandwich, but the thing is that never bothered to put the bologna, no, you know, on a pan, fry it up or something like that.
No, never did.
Fried luncheon meat is actually not that bad.
It's true. I learned that when I was living alone and realized, wait, I could just, you know, heat up my sandwich meat? What the fuck? This is insane. I
People
love
are like,
this.
I don't like spam. Spam's good. Yeah, but you gotta fry that bitch.
I think I had spam once and thought it was alright. And yes, I absolutely cook that shit.
Yeah, you just gotta. It's one of those things you just gotta fry that shit. That's why Hawaiians have like spam mushibi. It's good.
Fried bologna sandwiches sucks. Or fried bologna sandwich is it? Are you saying sucks or suckas? I don't know if that's a typo. Is not a typo. Okay. I never liked bologna, but I think, but like the problem I had with bologna is that it was absolutely a texture thing.
He is only pretty fair for the whole texture thing.
There we go. Brakes! 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 Oh god! So, I was panicking with brakes there because you can absolutely ram into something at high speeds and kill yourself. Thankfully, this rock protected me. Duct tape, please. Thank you. Frying it firms up, also renders out some of the pork fat so you get this nice char on the surface and gives it a bacony flavor. You need to stop being good at marketing, TPR, because I don't want to have to buy an entire ass Bologna thing only to, like, still not like it.
That's the thing about that highway is just that bologna is, well, whether or not you like it or not, is this ideas from when you're poor.
Yeah, true. Absolutely. Here's some sicko freak stuff for you, chat. The way I tolerated bologna as a kid is I slapped peanut butter on that shit in the sandwich.
If you're going for a sweet and savory flavor, I guess, or a sweet and salty flavor, I guess. Like,
nah, I was just trying to drown out everything about the bologna, but like I still needed to have meat.
at least you're not doing an Elvis.
What's an Elvis?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich with bacon. And my peanut butter and jelly sandwich with bacon. It's a lot of peanut butter and jelly and bacon.
Is the bacon crispy?
Oh yes, but it's
That
a fuck ton of both. Of all three is a thing.
That sounds good though. But I got a
Yeah,
lot.
you eat that. Yeah. But the next thing you know, you're like, you're on the toilet dying of a heart attack. You're filled with 4 months worth of shit in you.
Festival was talking about the fool's loaf. I don't know. That sounds kind of good though. Fuck. Like, I guess it depends on the jelly, because like, I don't know if strawberry will work. Maybe grape. How much dynamite did we pick up? Oh, we picked up a pretty hefty amount. I think we can clear our place now. That's why.
The problem with the fool's loaf is it sounds very moist.
Yeah, kinda. Like anything with bacon though, I'm just like, sounds great.
Yeah, there's a reason why Elvis was fat as hell.
Oh, that's unfortunate, honey. By the way, this does take fuel, so you can't use it. Like, if you want to keep using this, you kind of have to like get some fuel for it. But yeah, I do agree that fucking there are times where you just gotta have bologna sandwiches, and I strive to ensure that I never have to deal with that again, which is why TPR are trying to sell me on bologna and kind of working as distressing, let's say.
Well, hey, if you don't want to do it, there's always spam mushibi.
You know what really sucks though is that the deli meat I like to get is I want to say a little bit close to that, but like wait, hang on a second. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I missed the turn. I like to get, I want to say, what's the big deli meat brand? I don't remember which it is. It's like, the vaguest thing I can remember is like a red rectangle. But like, there's a package of smoked turkey breast with cracked black pepper that I really like to get. It is like one of my favorite deli meats. The only problem is nowhere I go sells them in any same capacity other than the fucking 72-ounce family pack. I think it might be Swanson, actually. I'm not sure. But like, it's so frustrating that like I can't get enough to I had to pay like $10 for all that deli meat. It was just like, I'm not gonna eat all this deli meat. I'm one fucking Asian man. Good lord. Okay, that's the line, that's the line, that's the line, so we can just blow this door open. But also first I should probably continue exploderizing my mine? One thing I like doing, but I hate the cleanup for it, is, I like taking my deli meat and just pan frying it. Just, like, taking it's such an elaborate process of, I arrange the deli meat on my bread, then slap it on a pan while it's still in that formation, slap some cheese, pour some soy sauce atop it, slap some cheese on it, and then pan fry it for a little bit, and then put that shit back on the sandwich, and it's great. It's just a lot of work and a lot of cleanup for a fucking sando, so I don't do it all the time.
One of those things where it's like things are better when they're fried.
Yeah, it's the Maillard effect in action. Oh, we only need 3 more caps here. Hell yeah. Look, get that shit going. That's a fancy grilled cheese. Is it? Does the introduction...
One of the things...
I guess that's...
Yeah, but... Thing about grilled cheese, that there's a point where you add to the grilled cheese that is no longer a grilled cheese.
Yeah, I was gonna say... Does the introduction of meat and sauces detract from it being a grilled cheese?
Sauces, probably not, but meat, typically it means that instead of you have more of a melt going on.
Yeah, that's a melt. I absolutely agree with you. That's just a melt. Now I want to make some fried bologna sandwiches. I am getting a little hungry too.
Because the thing about grilled cheeses is that the main thing for the grilled cheese is the cheese.
It's American cheese for that, right?
Well, American cheese usually is best for grilled cheese because they have the better because they're better for melting.
Yeah, that's why I hear a lot of, even though a lot of people like to disparage American cheese.
The people disparage American cheese mostly because most of the time American cheese is low quality.
All right, let's rev this bad bitch up. Oh, I took damage when I wasn't next to... That's lame. Boo. I boo you, game. Where are my fucking painkillers? What do you mean I can't just send a fucking train car flying at high speeds to break shit for me? Who left that paper there? New objective. Find a way to clear the tunnel. Because, all the bullshitting we were doing a while ago detracted from the fact that we should be chasing down hunts down here, which is led by these orange glow sticks. Craft singles are the very... Oh! I think craft is the deli meat I was talking about a while ago.
Craft?
I think? I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know deli meat brands off the top of my head. Craft singles don't have enough cheese in them to be legally called cheese. Whoa. I guess we could contact your boy and tell him that the mines are open. I'm personally a fan of provolone cheese and pepper jack cheese. But also there hasn't been a good...
Provolone cheese is one of the better melting cheeses.
It
melts well, but not as well as American cheese. American cheese, it's king.
Yeah, but when you put that shit in a toaster oven, it fucking burns really good. Like put it in like a toaster oven for like what 8-10 minutes, and it gets like that nice Maillard effect on the tip, but not too much. It's really good. I will strangle someone for a smoked Gouda. I also like brie, but that's not that's not a deli cheese, and B, a lot of people in chat probably chuckle at, you know, fond memories.
Howing doesn't use brie in sandwiches. Howing eats it off the floor.
They were sad days. I've cleared the tunnel, Ken. That's very good. Not many men can handle kind of work so quickly. Well, I did steal a lot of dynamite. Now that the path is clear, we can start reinforcing the tunnel. First, of course, you have to pay. So, by doing that, we unlock the ability to modify our basement once we have a basement. Because in order to get to the mines, you need to have a basement. And also a lot of sticks of dynamite. What's wrong with brie? I like brie. Brie is good, it's just... There's a very funny story about the olden days that I don't wish to bring up. Ate an entire wedge of standalone food. Well, I mean, what's wrong with that? It's fucking great, TPR. Love that shit. Also, I think I have to bail because I need to get some toilet paper. Because I'm about to...
Some people may enjoy a brie cheese with like a company such as a part of a charcuterie board.
Yeah. Get it with like some fucking fancy Lunchables and you'll be good.
Listen, a charcuterie board's good. It's a nice thing.
Best of Force City was like, I like my adult Lunchables. Shut the fuck up.
Look, crackers, like cracker, meat, and cheese is a good combination.
Oh, I never did loot this place, actually. Because he is offering the opportunity to mine here, but we don't have to mine here because your boy here has a lot of crap that we could just take and he can't confront us over. Because I'm going to go over here and, oops. Found your sack. Give me those batteries. That is actually theft, so we won't do that. But this sack right here also... Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. We got a better flashlight. So, the Bigaron flashlight does as advertised, and ironically is more battery efficient. And I believe there's a third sack around here. But I think it's like a bit difficult to get to, which is why I don't typically get to it. Oh yeah, now TPR? Have a good one, TPR. Fry the bologna. It's so fucking expensive. I wouldn't say it's expensive. Like, that is the, that is diametrically wrong. That is, like, factually wrong that bologna is expensive. But I don't want to pay for bologna that I'm probably only going to use, like, once.
That's fair.
Granted, I could buy... There was a situation at my Walmart where they have, like, deli meat by the slice. Like, actual deli meat from, like, you know, a cutter. And for the most part, the deal kind of sucks, because, like, it's only 6 slices, so it's not really, you know, sustainable beyond one sando. But they do have bologna among that pile, and it might be, you know, economically ethical to do that and not be too wasteful.
Bologna, cheese that only has flavor if you heat it is fascinating.
What kind of cheeses are those?
No, it's so Shrike is saying something about his sister's family-in-law.
My sister married into a Wisconsin family, and their cheese is weird. They're super proud of it, but because it only has flavor if you heat it. What? Hello?
It's strange. It's fascinating.
What's that?
Like, how do you achieve that?
What's that? What's that line from God, what's it called? Knives Out. It confuses me. It's really fascinating, though. No, it truly disturbs me, but it's still quite fascinating, or something like that. God, Knives Out is such a good movie.
Or that Giant Bravo line. I'm sickened, but curious.
Yeah. I'm sickened, but curious. God, I forget the actor's name, but that detective dude, boy howdy, is that like his best role.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah, Daniel Craig fucking kills it there. I don't know how he does in The Glass Onion, but like, God, Knives Out is so good. You have poutine? No, but... And for the Canadians in the room, you might need to brace yourself. I was briefly tempted at the thought of A&W poutine.
It's kind of hard to have proper poutine in America, considering that cheese curds, for the most part, like the actual cheese curds, for the most part, isn't approved by the USDA.
Yeah, it's a weird problem to have. I'm stealing this hand soap because I'm not gonna shit myself, but I'm gonna have to wipe my hand with my ass. Ugh. I really need to get the fuck out of here. They even auto-saved me there. It's me, the filthy soap thief. There's more dynamite and I can actually use that. So I should probably start putting some of this crap in my backpack, because boy howdy, I'm running out of space, let's say. I can't put a whole lot of the stuff in my bag just because we keep finding it. You need to eat poutine with saltines. Hard to beat poutine on the Ritz. Wow, that's a bold claim. A friend of mine taught
Like
English
regular, like actual saltines, or cause you say crackers. Ritz is just crackers. Saltines are saltines. They're
It's different, much different. friend of mine taught English in Korea for a few years and once introduced her class to a cheese curd. When he asked how curd is different from cheese, she used the comparative analogy of curd is like ore, cheese is the refined stuff. Oh, interesting.
The thing about
I'm learning more about cheese.
Yeah, the thing about saltines is basically it's for the most part it's just a vehicle for salt.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I'm saying that they're terrible because I had a point in my life where I was obsessed with I would eat whole packets of saltines in one go.
That was like what that was like late teenagers, early adulthood festival because I think I went through the same exact phase. God, it's a miracle that I didn't develop a kidney stone. Honestly,
I've never had kidney stones. So big.
Samesies. I think that's all I can loot out here. This is a circuit that I always do, that I just loot this fucking place and get as much dynamite as I can.
Me, it's like also I like as a child growing up, I had a lot of food phases, so to speak.
What would you say is your most bizarre food phase?
I would say I don't remember what would be considered like bizarre. I just know at one point I was just really into baguettes.
Festivore with a beret. Oh, I love these baguettes. I would say for me it was during middle school, in that I was experimenting in food, and I had this idea for a alternative pizza thing that you could take with you, and it was pizza, cheese whiz, and pepperoni thrown into a microwave. God, that was fucking foul now that I think about it. Fresh bread fucks. I don't think I've had fresh bread now that I think about it.
It's nice.
Excuse me. I've been buying my own bread lately just because I've been eating a lot of sandwiches and eggs with bread lately for breakfast. And I've been getting this artisanal bread, which is pretty nice. It's not artisan bread, actually. It's called Artisano. It is a brand that you get at Walmart for like $3. Have you ever never bought a baguette from the market that was still warm? No. Not at all. They don't do that here. Anytime something like a baguette is like sold, it's like already wrapped and just on the shelf, and it's been like 3 days. I do need to eat, so let's. Oh, this is good canned meat. Fucking hell yeah! Look at my guy liking canned meat.
Well, as fresh as you possibly can get it.
Fresh baguettes are absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, Decula B, there we go. I've always wanted to try making homemade bread, but that's hard, man. Even though Walmart here does it. They do it here too, but I never can catch it like fresh. It's always already packaged and kind of like old. Like there's never fresh bread. It is we have made it and packaged it. It is not fresh anymore. Eat it, sucker. $100, 30 minutes in baking time. Am I about to be arrested for being a filthy burglar? Also, they locked the fucking... Ugh. Assholes. That little shit locked the door again, so now I have to take the toll booth. Though, admittedly, I should actually be going to Decula A to deposit stuff. Can you dynamite the door off? No! That's smart, but no. I should have deposited those rails in the mine. Fuck. I think that's everything I need. Hey, buddy, it's beer o'clock. 1 second. Also, I got a shit, so I'm gonna use your toilet. Oh, wait, I can't shit. I don't have.
Home, use your toilet. You can't use that toilet. The toilet's owned. Damn it.
I need to complete my renovations. This one is 75 RM. This one is 30 RM. And we were doing this for someone, weren't we?
Perhaps.
I think I gotta find. I have to find a tenant and figure out what the fuck I was doing here. We just kind of went into the mines and just like came back like a solid week later. What the fuck? Did I empty my sack? I don't put supplies in my sack-ish because well, I don't put materials in my sack because I like this is basically for stuff that I just keep accessing in and out.
Struggle meals are fascinating because it's funny how a number of quote unquote staple meals or like cultural like food staple of certain cultures and whatnot come from just because people didn't have access to anything else.
I forget who the let's say flamboyant TikToker is that looks at all those struggle cookbooks, but man, those foods are fucking depressing, dude.
Are you talking about, was it Dylan Hollis or something like that?
Yeah,
with
B.
the
Dylan
old American
Hollis.
foods?
Yeah, B. Dylan Hollis. That is exactly it. Also, I was given a
You don't know, I wouldn't call them struggle meals. It's just, well, actually, it could be considered struggle. It's just weird American, old, American cooking.
I don't know how this chair is still occupied. There we go. I guess it was occupied because it was in front of this table in the wrong way. But let's do some casual Oh wait, hang on a second. My bowels reminded me that they exist. What is your opinion on evil lettuce? Hello? Also, I could take this time to deposit some stuff here. Do I need anything else for the bathroom? Not really. So I can put the band-aids away because I really shouldn't be using those. The bummer is I don't have a toilet for my place.
In other ways, you want to know like old food. There's tasting history where a guy prepares like old meals the way that they're described, like the way like old recipes are described and whatnot. It's really interesting. Another thing is I forget what like it basically I forget what his like full name is, but I know it just goes by Townsend, who makes like peasant meals.
Oh, I think I saw those actually. But on an aside, for those that want to play Obenseuer, there's a very awkward situation of you can subscribe to magazines, which seems kind of counterintuitive because you're like scraping by and need all your money to you know keep things going. But Obenseuer magazine is probably one of the most important magazines you could subscribe to because it comes with a lot of free skills and recipes. Such as, well, we just leveled up malting without having to do any work. And we learned how to make something called sati mash. Sati mash. That requires malts, yeast, water, and junipers. Which is truly fascinating. And for those in the chat that are, you know, wiser than me, what is sati? Meanwhile, we can read another DIY magazine for manufacturing skill. But yeah, by doing that, you get basically levels and stuff by reading up on it. And a lot of errant recipes, which is pretty fucking important when you want to get into, you know, the actual apartment running of this game. Sati is a type of farmhouse ale. Oh. I guess that would explain the juniper berries.
Oh, not part of batteries.
It feels like a reference. Sounds fun to me. I drink vinegars. Wow. What? Whoa! Who the fuck's firing fireworks? That was a mortar, too. What? Y'all hear that shit? Heard a pop. Yeah, some dickbag was firing fucking... There it is again.
But someone must have loved Columbus Day.
Oh, is it Columbus Day today?
Yes.
Sounds like a hater. And yeah, it sounds like a shotgun, but it's it is absolutely a mortar because what's it called? I heard the you know, the sparkly like crackle afterwards. I need some fucking food is what I need. Where can I get like a burger or something? I know what I could do. Yeah, the Punt Hiss Pow Crackle, yes. It's Thanksgiving for y'all. Is no, you Canadians get Thanksgiving a month ahead of us. Ours is on November. You get me a pizza.
The reason why Thanksgiving in America is no longer it's been waylaid from whatchamacallit, my Christmas is because estranged family members no longer want to talk to each other.
Basically. But then they gotta do it during Christmas, so it seems a bit, seems like they're just kicking the goalpost down the road.
Also, it turns out not a lot of people know how to cook. They're too lazy.
It's very funny how often people try to deep fry a turkey and then just ruin their entire asshole.
Because because they don't understand, because no one pays attention to, like, in science class, so they don't understand the idea of buoyancy. Water displacement, I mean. Fluid
Yeah.
displacement.
I was gonna say, buoyancy, really? No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, displacement. Well, fluid displacement.
It's a very important thing to know about. You really shouldn't be falling asleep during class.
Well, yeah, they don't and not thawing the first because ice and oil, water and oil.
Wait, they don't thaw the turkey? Is that why everybody burns their fucking house down? I thought you were supposed to
It's
thaw
one
the
thing
turkey.
that, like, for instance, why people joke about putting ice into the deep fryer.
Oh, right, my dead pizza remains are here. Well, time to try again. 22% chance to fail a pizza festival. What do you think's gonna happen?
The pizza blows up.
I think the microwave will blow up and take the... Hey, I got pizza! Look at that festival. That's a pizza. That's a pizza called a mud flap. I don't like the name of that pizza. But I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I can learn... I know how to make a pork pizza in the oven. Hang on a second. Pork pizza. I need canned tomatoes, wheat dough, pork, lettuce, and cheese. The only thing about this is I don't know where to buy pork in this game. Literally don't know where to get it. Oh, where is my water? Delicious, delicious, humbling water. Mudflap is apparently an extremely Finnish term for frozen pizza. Oh, I could see why they call it a mud flap. Ugh. Oh, that just sucks. That just looks sad. Don't fry gnocchi in oil if it's made with rice flour. Interesting. Pray tell why? This is coming from a place of naivety more than anything. Because I've never had gnocchi. Ugh. Heard the food, but not the pile crackle aftermath. But yeah, mortars a few years ago, people down the road used military surplus Vietnam mortar tubes to fire M80s and higher digits into the air all over the neighborhood, and one landed on the roof of my house, and we almost had to force them to pay for roof repairs. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have almost. You should have just fucking forced them. Rice flour expands up to 180% its original size when fried. Interesting. Is it better to fry foods in I'm just trying to think of, like, is that what they do with, like, tempura and shit? Oh, what am I doing now?
Tempura is a specific kind of like battering though.
Oh. Oh, I never farmed for the farm. Oops. It's been a week since we've gone to the farm. Fuck.
Lol. Lamau. As they say.
Radio signal. Don't know anything about that. We need a passport. Find a passport selling ticket 3. Get the oh, so we can get the passport now. Hey, Lotarian, thanks for the sub. Congrats on 43 months. Thanks for 43 months of support.
40 years. I can't believe it.
Do you have something? I went to the basement of Decula B, and what did you find? I spoke to a person named Anya. Oh, I didn't know her name. Was Hans there? Anya asked me to find him. So he's still in the mines, right? Please find him, and I will make you a... Speaking of moving the goalposts, good lord, I just want a passport. But no. Gotta find some lady's boyfriend or some shit. Gotta grow those veggies again? Maybe. But I'm pretty sure we can find more, profitable enterprises if we were to chase the mines. How many did we need to get further into there? I think we have enough dynamite to blow away the thing blocking the progress to Hunts. You know, Hunts, which sounds like I'm saying horse wrong. I also realized we have not been an opportunity to test out the oak rat. Granted, we might soon get to one. Yeah, Osrat, thank you. Granted, we're about to reach an opportunity to do so, but I was just like, wow, I just completely lost the fucking thread, didn't I? All because I wanted to get some toilet paper. I discovered the existence of something that made me go, well, what is it? And don't tell me it's Google News. This is not a jab at you. I watched the recent Last Night Tonight, and boy howdy. A reporter being proud of just fucking Googling it as they're reporting is pretty depressing. Furry gunpla. This isn't a bag on the furry community, but I don't know if, like, the furry aesthetic works with the angular nature of a gunpla.
There's a thing that Japan has made called Kimopla.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting, I never knew that. Well, I guess I could go fuck myself, wow. You got any, like, images to link anyone? Because I'm just kind of curious. I want to see what this looks like. Is it a defunct Elaine video about your mom? Wow. But yeah, the recent last week tonight was kind of distressing. Gotta have so many fucking DMs. Wow. I don't know if I'd call that furry gunpla, but that's just me at semantics at this point. That seems more like Figmas. But I get what you're getting at.
You could no, you could well they look like Figma, but it's but you actually are like you put them together like Gunpla, like models.
Oh, so they actually
But,
do get assembled like Gunpla. Okay.
Yeah, they call well kimono like the kimono is
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
Pla is plastic.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, like, there is a market for that, because, like, what is it? I know, Kotobukiya has the frame arms girls, and Bandai has the 30-minute girls. But, like, yeah, they have, like, lady version of those, but, like, pretty plastic girls is, like, pretty popular, yeah. It's part of what, like, another one is, like, what are the little squat, anime figurines that people get? I forget what those are called. Like, I don't see not Funko Pops, God, no. It's the good ones, because I'm looking at one of, the drunk guitarist from Bocchi the Rock, and I can't... It was the one that got... Oh, wait, I have the box here. Hang on a second. What's the brand of this? Hang on, I gotta pause this or else I'm gonna starve. Nendroid, that's it. Nendo is one of, like, the most popular things that people just fucking buy off the shelf, all over the place. Yeah, thank you, Lude. You have Nendos, you have Figmas, you have all that stuff. PlayArts Kai is very popular like that.
I have 2 Nendos that I've yet to take out of the box and put up. It is Denji and Power.
The culture is different. Kimapla only really makes sense for the specific targeted audience. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, is that, like, it's nice that there is something you could buy and assemble for your own, I feel like proclivities is the wrong term for it, but, like, it's nice that everybody has their own little thing that they can, like, buy it, assemble, and have something nice to look at. And
not everybody can be Cyber Connect too.
Like, it's also, you know, that's why a lot of, like, oh god, do I even have 7 pieces of dynamite? Nope, I need to go shopping for dynamite, I think, because I don't think the loot tables have respawned. But, like, at the end of the day, it really does harken back to, like, the whole ship in a bottle thing, is that some people just want something that is visually impressive to look at and nice to have, and it represents them, and they have it on display. It's why I really like... This is kind of realization that I really do enjoy building and assembling things, and if I had learned that way earlier in life, it would have taken my life in a different direction. Which is why I surround myself in, like, a bunch of tiny little giant robots, because it's so fun to build them and customize them and pose them and paint them and make them look nice.
Howie now starts building Gunpla in a jar.
Don't fucking tempt me. Now, the question is, do I try to save money and buy only the dynamite I need, or just buy the pile of dynamite and be done with it? And yeah, I have 1 Nendo, and as mentioned, it is the drunk guitarist from Bocchi the Rock, because she's fucking wonderful. I love that disaster of a woman. Dynamite is 1,000 Oben coins. Ugh. That's why I'm always so desperate to find that shit. Time to drag Wang along when I buy my next pile of actual garbage for a project car. Pfft. I mean, I'll help out. I just don't know how good I'd be at helping. She's great in both. She's a fun anime. She has her own like side manga where it's like it goes into depth as to why Kikuri is like the way she is, and it's very much the thing of like life sucks, it's fucking miserable, and she just doesn't want to deal with it. So she just drinks away the sadness, which leads to the fucking fail spiral that this woman is. And even though I don't, you know, have that kind of behavior problem, like, man, that is so fucking real, though. Holy shit. Such as the fail spiral I'm in right now, and that I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm sleeping, I have to shit real bad, and I want alcohol. And I'm not feeding any of those things, because something is deeply wrong with me. If I have my toilet paper, good. Piss time, yeah. Should take this train out of here so I don't have to keep jumping over it. Sounds like it's time for you to have a Fae mood. Oh. I'm kind of there, because, last weekend I was like, fuck it, I got this HD Calibar and I want to build it. Then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to buy the HD Aerial, I'm going to build it. And while I was building the HD Aerial, I was like, fuck it, I want the G-Quark Mecha. So I got that, and then I'm going to build that this weekend. And I also have 4 Leos to build. I have a lot of building I have to do lately.
I still haven't put together my thing because I haven't really had time of motivation to do so.
That really is the thing, is that it is a labor. You have to have the time for it. Highwing is claimed a workshop. Highwing is claimed for screen for Leos. This table is made of a wonderful mahogany and topped with marble. On it, you can see an assembly of Leos, led by Trey's Kushranada, as he takes on Zex Marquise in the Libra. Ugh, God, I'm a fucking dork. None of those words were in the Bible. It's really funny, because, Hobby Lobby, known people that steal artifacts and sell them on the black market, is weirdly fascinated with Gundam Wing. And if they were to realize what Gundam Wing is about, they would realize it is the most, antithetical thing to what they want to do. Because there's a lot of stuff in there, such as, you know, we joke about this a lot. There's trans-affirming misogyny in that show. It's very funny. Aren't they like a shockingly good place to find cheap Gunpla? Tragically, yes. Like, it sucks to say, but I got my Leos from there because they were $9 fucking dollars. That's a real hard deal to beat. More mining. The trouble with streaming this is that mining is absolutely a great way to get supplies and also make money, but the thing is, mining is the most fucking boring thing you will ever see in your life and put you to sleep on the spot. I'm gonna eat me some canned tuna, cause this shit's delicious. Happy, happy tuna in my stomach, yeah. Just imagine a lone skeleton sitting in a mine happily singing about eating tuna in a can. This poor skull needs help. No power. How do I get power out here? But yeah, the thing about Hobby Lobby is that like while they're a reliable place to get gunpla in the U.S., they're shockingly limited. They only really sell wing model kits and maybe one other kit. And when I say wing model kits, I mean anything with, you know, angel wings or the grunt unit, so your angels could beat up the World War I inspired Japanese mecha. Because that's what the Leo
Or
is.
hiring trying to get the Wing Zero in this Waltz the Wing Zero in this version, so they can use it to make a winged Leo.
Shut up. Hey, you didn't happen to open the collapsed tunnel, did you? I heard a blast, but I thought it might have been my imagination. It still boggles my mind a Hobby Lobby has been convicted of illegal trafficking of religious
You heard of the
artifacts.
God
Yeah.
Gundam and the Devil Gundam. Get ready for the God Leo and the Devil Leo.
How long have you been stuck in here? Also, I believe I'm in a pause state here, but my grand plan, Festivore, is I have, through the power of P Bandai, I've acquired 3 Leos that are from like the extended universe Gundam manga, and they are what I like to call the Magic Knight Rayearth Leos. And I have a real grade Wing Zero Endless Waltz figure in storage. So my plan is to assemble 4 Leos, line them up in a row, give them some key tactical things, like one Leo's gonna have a pair of dice and the other's gonna have like a sword or some shit. And I'm just gonna make the final boss of Final Fantasy VI as a Leo versus Gundam Wing display kit. But I think I need a master grade Wing Zero Endless Waltz for it to work to scale properly. So we'll have to see how that works.
Now, obviously, what you gotta do is make a final. Well, sure. Well, another thing. Yeah, you can make a God Kefka Leo, but what you could do is make Neo X Def Leo, Leo X Def.
Oh, that would be so painful, dude. That's like on par with like disturbing Furbies.
Wait, you don't want to make the Leo amalgamation, the God amalgamation?
No, because the Leo's pure and innocent. It's not like with the Wing Zero, where literally in the show, one of the professors who made it said that thing has such excessive firepower. It is an abomination on the land. Why did we make this? Was it you who opened the tunnel? Yeah, I cleared it out. I knew it. I owe you big time. Here's some money for you. Thanks for the money, buddy. I learned of Chemipla last night. I was kicking myself that I didn't think about it. Well, that's good to hear. Time to get into that. And I think for if you're gonna get into that more than ever, you should absolutely get some glass files for that, because I feel like, well, I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they like gate the runners for those. But if they do like outward gating, you're gonna need something to not have nubs on that.
The part of my was most likely gonna have nubs. Also, because the thing is, they're on most of my you have bases, but they're all basically unpainted, so you basically gotta like color it yourself.
Okay. Wow. Many people don't want to come here because there's big radioactive waste behind that big gate. Why is there a radioactive waste behind that gate? Nasty stuff, ain't it? To tell you the truth, it's not supposed to be there. None of it is. But there it is, because of corruption, greed, and whatever. I think they want to save money. And this old mine was just too convenient for them. There's a whole residential area above us. Exactly. People living their lives, none the wiser. From what I heard, there's supposed to be a larger proper tunnel built for storing that stuff, far away from anyone. I didn't think about it as a producer making money off the gravy team. Ah, I see. This was a cheaper option. Has anyone been here lately? There was the one guy not too long ago who left those glow sticks all over. Must have been using it in Marcus Path for some reason. I tried asking him what he was doing here, because you don't just try to get into a mine full of radioactive waste without a damn good reason. And he said he was trying to get to the other side of that radioactive waste repository. Why did he want to go in there? He said someone's living down there on the other side. I didn't believe him because I haven't seen anyone go there. But he told me that there's another route there, but it has collapsed. So that's why I was so keen on going through the waste tunnel. It's the only way left. Can you let me in? Through there into waste storage? You serious? You don't even seem to have the right equipment with you. You at least need a dosimeter before you try to go there. Here's how I learned that there is more to radiation detection than the, what's the thing that we use to check radiation, Festival?
Geiger counter.
Yeah, than a Geiger counter. I didn't realize dosimeters were a thing. Even if you have everything you need, you can't just let anyone waltz into that kind of danger. I'd be responsible if something happened to you. Okay, but would you though? Are you responsible for Hans? I'm already prepared to go in there. Even if that's true, I can't just let you in. I didn't open the gate, but might let you in on one condition. If you get the required papers for access, official like, then I'll let you through. Counter checks ambient. Dosimeter is how fucked are you? Yeah, we're gonna learn a lot about that soon. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm fucking yawning today. Good lord. Now we gotta go through the fucking bureaucratic process of getting paperwork to enter a radioactive waste facility. Truly, this is Eurojank at its peak.
We get an idea of something you have an idea of, like making a game that's like you can do like a lot of things. Like anything is legal as long as you file the appropriate paperwork.
I would like to launder some money. Well, to get your fucking LMP 380 forms, and we're gonna have to get back to you in like 2 months.
You killed this man. I did. You admit to being murdered. Yes, and I have the forms that allowed me to do so. Fuck.
I mean, that's just the city in Project Moon Festival.
Burglary without proper forms. I'm gonna have to take you in.
Do you have the fucking permit to steal that 60-inch TV? Yeah, right here, dude. Well, shit, dude. Sorry, previous owner. You got the paperwork.
You got a license for that? You got a license for that? Right here, sir, officer. Oh, carry on then.
Lockpicking
Wait a
lawyer
minute.
being the.
I noticed that you have this. Do you have a license for that? No.
Take him
I'm
in.
gonna have to take you in for that one.
Looks like the sacks respawn, so or it looks like the loot table respawn for the area, so I could probably get enough dynamite to like keep blasting areas actually. But I don't know why this sack is empty. Though the red chests aren't respawned. That's just Morrowind, is it? Ugh, excuse me. The only thing I remember about Morrowind was setting up some accessories to give me flight and infinite stamina. I just kind of like basically legally no-clipped through the game. Oh god.
Obviously, what you gotta do is just get a bunch of Sudama, drink as much as you possibly can in one go, then just press forwards and launch yourself off a ramp, or ramp it off a staircase or something like that, and fly 1,000 yards into the air and die upon landing.
What sorcery are you referring to?
There's a lot of funny drugs. Funny.
Oh, you're
drugs.
still talking about Morrowind because you said Sudama, and I was really confused.
Yeah, Sujama is basically because
Oh,
there's
Sujama.
more than because there's more than just skooma in that game.
Yeah, I get you now. Is that when you said Sujama, I thought you said Sudama, and I was like, wait, fucking Japanese local spirits?
Because what I do is basically. Hey, make permanent fortification spells. Then then doing something then things such as permanent summon spells. So I have an army of golden saints.
Hey, can I take the elevator to the surface, my man? Ah, the elevator. You see, that's a bit trickier. You need special permission from the bazaar to use it. They're pretty strict about who goes up and down. How do I get permission from the bazaar? There's a building near the elevator. They handle all the permission for the elevator. Tell them Raiska sent you. Might smooth things over for a bit. Thanks, dude. I believe when they say a building here, I don't think they mean this place. Because, well, the bazaar doesn't exist right now. So we actually can't take these elevators. Oh, shit, I got a fucking yawning fit. I think the bazaar exists. No, it does not. I can assure you. Because they've been talking about the bazaar update for a while, but they haven't, like... Yeah, you saw an update, well, not an update, a dev journal. They haven't actually implemented it yet. Though, if I'm wrong, that'd be actually kind of fucking radical. Also, is it beer o'clock? It is almost beer o'clock. Where do they want me to go to talk to about a permit? Find a way to get the alien, look for haunts and mines, get Heska Provena. Someone at OS Mine Services could help you with that. Okay. Because they're pretty close to finishing Bazaar. But close is not done. Which is really frustrating. I want to get inside the radioactive waste repository, please and thank you. Sis meat. I mean, what the hell would you want to get into there for? And he wants to... Now he wants to die. Great. Someone I'm looking for may have gone there. Who would want to go there? Should have guessed that the cursed bastard has like-minded friends. I want to strangle Tovio. I want you to have taken care of your business with your tenement first before I give you permission to go there. I don't want that fucking cardboard head to die before it's taken care of. I mean, the tunnel of your tenement. When you're finished, come back here. So in order to advance the mine quest and, oh shit. I wish I wasn't poor. Because this is another wonderful, fantastic item that I never see anyone sell.
Aha, 4.
Yep, I am the poor, is me, hi, hello. I am stinky and poor. Time to drown out the sadness with some beer. So we have to basically start building up our tenement if we want to advance. We need to build the mine, but we can't because we don't have a basement, so now we have to talk to our good buddy, Macho Man Randy Savage, to get our basement up and running. Which is now where things get to start slowing down. Because now we have to just keep hunting for stuff and also making money. Speaking of money, I should talk to Pass more. The bummer with the situation is, well, can't leave normally the way I would want to. I have to go back from whence I came, which is fucking miserable to come back from. Well, the sacks have respawned. Is there anything cool in here? No? Damn. Is there anything cool in this sack? No. Damn. What a sad day when your sacks don't respawn properly. Ugh, fuck. God, on the talk of like all of the motto kill billion streams, I've always kicked around the idea of doing like a Gunpla stream, but the big issue I find myself struggling with is that whenever I build Gunpla, I don't stay in the work zone per se. Like, how do I describe this? Basically, the idea is, imagine if you right now, the viewer, are sitting at your desk and your keyboard and mouse in front of you is actually a Gundam workplace thing of, you know, a mat, your runners, and the like. That is what normal people do, is that they stay in place and do it. I don't. Because I tend to take the runner and then, like, lean back, kind of, like, move around a little bit, spin around in my chair, and, like, goof around, and I never keep it within, you know, where a camera would be. And I feel like the only way to do it would be to do, like, a go-go streaming channel thing from Valhalla and just tape a webcam to my forehead and do it that way. That way you could always see what I'm seeing whenever I'm building. But that feels like it could be rife with problems. Also, you gotta be really careful when coming back up here, because you could absolutely get stuck there. It's a real problem. Also, keeping that stream would be entertaining would be difficult, because I would need to get, like, a lot of fucking music to play alongside it. That way people don't just get, like, bored. Oh, hey! My rent's finally paid. I got 300 bucks. Yay. Whoop. Whoop. No, I had a realization here. Hang on a second. There are not peas in here anymore. Fuck. But there is frozen fish. What if I could just, like... I don't know. Cook a fish? No? Can I cook a fish here? No? Do I have to microwave this fish? No? Wow, I guess I just can't cook fish. Fuck this. I have a plan, though. On the stovetop, I'm gonna introduce peas to a thing, and then bam, canned peas. Look at that. That's a can of peas right there. And my guy'll like it. Let's eat some fucking scran. Ugh.
But I would scran is cheap with good food.
That's the I disagree with people who consider scran.
So it's subjective.
So 10-cent footnotes, why is your character in Obenseuer, and what was the eventual endgame goal? We don't know why we're in Obenseuer. We are just thrown into this exclusion zone for people that are afflicted by the plague of mushroom disease. The eventual goal is to just fucking survive, honestly. Like, we have been given a tenement to upgrade, but we don't need to do that because there are many other money-making ventures that we can engage in. And goals are just figure out what the fuck is going on around here. I slept for 10 hours. Like, the goal of this game is basically the goal of any video, of any situation. Is like, you just gotta get that paper, baby. So, God, getting this backpack was such a game changer with so much inventory space. Oh, best money I ever spent. Over here, and then go over here. Actually, if the tables have respawned... No, the jar of food is not here. But the trash cans have respawned. Interesting. Like, I don't know what the spawn logic is of the games at some points, because, like... It feels like trash cans, other containers, and stuff IRL just kind of respawn randomly, as far as I can tell. But no real logic as to what's up. I need a renovation. I need a basement. A basement needs to exist, please. My God, that shit's expensive. 6,000 OC. Fuck. Well, we gotta do it, and now I gotta figure out a way to make some fucking Oben coin. I was a rich man until I was not. Oh, I have to go to the fucking farm, don't I? That's what I gotta do. I have to do manual labor like a peasant. No. No, I shouldn't have to do that. That's
The
dumb.
fear of every landlord. Getting an actual chop.
It absolutely is. I don't want to work. That's why I got this, for the fucking dream of what they call passive income. And by the dream, I mean the lie of passive income. I could sell those. Ah, damn, I thought you were silver. Though, speaking of... You know it would be a great place to check. We should check out Tenement B, because boy howdy have we rolled really good on that place before. I love the hobo gacha system of this game. It's so very fulfilling. Like, man, if I didn't find those gold dust powders, we wouldn't have been able to afford progressing this quest. What a truly depressing thing to think about. If we didn't luck into getting stuff, we wouldn't be able to progress the main quest. Why am I here again? Holy shit, why am I here again? I literally just said why we're here, and then I forgot. Oh, I know. I'm not looking for Tenement B, I'm looking for the Metro. But also... Oh, I guess he doesn't offer a thing... Oh, hey, buy cigarettes. Here you go, buddy. What the fuck do you mean that this is 25 RM? Huh. I should steal more fucking... I should steal more kitchenware. Shit. Buy them for 25 real money? That's real money. None of this fake crap. No luck on the Metro. There's another place we could roll on. Two places, in fact, 'cause I don't think I ever actually unlocked the ones here. Nothing here, nothing here. What a buzzkill. What about you? Do you have the prize? No. Ass. Gonna go sleep through. Oh yeah, it is about that time, isn't it? Shit. A little safe here. And call it an evening. Because admittedly, I was really struggling to get through that last 15 minutes. Wow, I was super yawny.